Let's kick things off with what's on everyone's mind right now. The US presidential election is just 1 week away. 1 week, people! And passions are running high.
In Florida, a man went on a backhoe blitz, stealing a bulldozer and adding his own curb appeal to homes of Biden supporters. James Blight drove around Haines City digging out Biden-Harris signs from front yards. According to authorities, he'd been drinking whiskey all day and stole the bulldozer from a nearby Arby's construction site.
This is truly such an amazing Florida story. The only question now is whether this guy is going to end up in jail or the governor's mansion. But it also goes to show how everybody is too obsessed with politics right now. I mean, this dude stole a bulldozer, and his first thought was to drive over campaign signs? He could have done so much more. He could have moved people's cars to another parking spot, or stolen an ATM, or knocked over a fire hydrant to watch the water spray out. Guys, life is so much bigger than just politics. Also, did this guy think that bulldozing those signs was going to make a difference in the election? What was the logic here? Huh? It's not like the owners of those houses were going to walk outside like, oh no, my lawn sign is gone. How will I remember who to vote for now? In fact, if I was one of the people he did this to, I wouldn't be mad. I'd just buy more yard signs and put them in my backyard in the shape of a pool. Yeah, you missed the other one. That's the deep end. I put 2 there. And look, I hate to blame video games for anything, but maybe this wouldn't have happened if Grand Theft Auto would release a new game already. It's been 7 years, Rockstar. The people are hungry for it. Meanwhile, President Trump, the Florida man-in-chief, is holding coronavirus giveaways all across the Midwest. And he clearly is getting tired of attacking Joe Biden because now he's putting effort into getting Kamala Harris.
Biden's running mate. How about her, Kamala? Did you see her last night on television with the laugh? Ha, ha, ha. She kept laughing. I said, is there something wrong with her, too? I said, is there something wrong with her? She kept laughing. At very, serious questions. She's considered America's, by far, most liberal senator. She's more liberal than Crazy Bernie. Can you believe it? We're not going to have a socialist president, especially a female socialist president. We're not going to have it. We're not going to put up with it. It's not going to happen.
Especially a female socialist president? Especially a female what does that mean?
If we're gonna have socialism, it better be a dude. Because I don't want some chick giving me free healthcare. What if she sticks her finger up my butt?
I love that a female socialist president is Trump's worst nightmare. Because now I can just picture him waking up in a cold sweat and Melania just being like,
oh no, honey, was it the female socialist president again?
I'm just kidding. Melania and Trump don't share a bedroom. And by the way, who is Donald Trump to say that anything about Kamala is weird? Really, he's going to judge her laugh? Like, my man, you look like you were built by the same company who made the Tower of Pisa. I'm shocked people don't pose in front of you as well. But let's move on. Because if anyone needed a reminder about what's at stake in an election, well, last night you got it. Because last night, Republicans took full advantage of their hold on the White House and the Senate by officially sealing the deal on their replacement for the late Supreme Court Justice, Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
From judge to Justice Barrett.
I, Amy Coney Barrett.
Exactly 1 month after being nominated by President Trump, Amy Coney Barrett now joins the nation's highest court, concluding one of the quickest and most controversial Supreme Court confirmations in modern American history. The late evening event punctuating the most partisan confirmation in more than 150 years. All but one Senate Republican, Maine's Susan Collins, voting in favor of Barrett. Every Democrat voting against her.
President Trump relishing in the made-for-TV photo op.
It is highly fitting that Justice Barrett fills the seat of a true pioneer for women. It's Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Say what you want about the GOP, man, but this was gangster. They swapped out a Supreme Court seat in 4 weeks. This whole process in 4 weeks. It was like watching a chop shop strip down your car for parts. Like, yo, I'll miss my Audi, but you gotta admire their technique. And I don't know about you, but I was shocked to see the Senate move this quick. I mean, normally they take months to do anything, but here they moved so fast it was disorienting. It was like when you call customer service and immediately speak to a human being. This is Janet, how can I help you?
I wasn't ready.